seen a lot of people sort of comparing this to Joe Linton and being like, oh, he's just doing the same thing again. He's taking a centre forward, he's making him a centre midfielder. Joe Linton was physically perfect to play in the centre of midfield in the Premier League. In fact, anything, he was a little bit ahead of his time. He was really intense off the ball. He pressed excellently, covered ground, he read situations really well. Woltemade's side of the game lacks that. There was a bit in, I think it was the away leg against Karabag, where they broke, oh no, it was last night actually. They broke, and he was sort of in that position. He was like, right, this is on you, Nick, now. You're defending this space. Don't let them pass you. And he planted his feet, which is what you would do if you were defending that further up the pitch, because a centre-back isn't going to blow past you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're going to see someone in front, and they're going to play it left, they're going to play it right. That stops them. But it was somebody who could carry the ball, and he just ran past him like he wasn't there. Now, that's not a fatal error. That's something he's got to learn if he wants to be in that position, but it shows instinctively he hasn't got that. Like, Joe Linton would have ran with him, he would have forced him out, or he would have just absolutely clattered him and ended the move.
Probably that option.
Woltemade he's sort of like the yin to Joe Linton's yang in this situation, in that Joe Linton's a bit limited technically. He doesn't look after the ball as well as he could in that position. But physically, he helps us dominate those spaces, where I think Woltemade is the other side of the coin. He's going to look after the ball really well for us. He's going to give us that sort of those bit of link-up play, that creative threat that we're not going to have without Bruno. But at the same time, when we don't have the ball, that is a weakness the teams are going to go at. So I like him there. He's got work to do, but I think for the time being that Bruno's out, I think that's a very, very smart decision.